Well, Faith Fellowship Church, it's exciting that you are celebrating 200 years, and I am very thankful and glad that I got to be a part of a couple of those years. The way that I saw God being faithful at Faith Fellowship in two ways. One, through the singing of the church. A church that sings together stays together. It was not a mistake that Paul said, admonish each other with psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs. And that was something I looked forward to every Sunday, was coming together, whether it be just a guitar or the full band, just being able to raise our voices together. I remember many of you saying during the week, I'm still singing that song from Sunday, I'm still singing that tune, and just being encouraged by that the life of the music ministry was more than just making loud noises. It was feeding the congregation, God's people. It was feeding them through the music that He has created. So that was cool to see, but it was also amazing to see how God was faithful to Faith Fellowship through His Word. John Wadetsky and I would talk often about the love of God's Word that the people of Faith Fellowship had, and then John and Josh and I would talk often about just the authority that came from the Word in our church, and the want to get down to how to rightly divide the word of truth. The hunger to hear preaching, the hunger to hear teaching, that feeds God's sheep and builds the church. And so those are two of the ways that I see how God has maintained Faith Fellowship Church over the years. Again, excited that I got to be a part of a couple of them. I love you guys so dearly, and am very excited that you guys are celebrating this milestone in God's providence, God's history as Faith Fellowship Church.